Welcome into another exciting night here in the Killswitch Racing Series. My name is Niner Dan, or just Dan. You can drop the Niner, or you can always call me FRR Niner Dan and add the FR, whichever you want to do. And we're joined tonight. This is a really weird booth, by the way. We're joined tonight by one of my best friends, Jay Dameron 277. You might know him from the World of Outlaws and whipping it around the circuits of the F122 series over in the E Racing Pro Series.
Yes,
And he, like a couple of years ago, he might have been ranked in like the top 100 in America in Rocket League.
Nah, not that high.
Okay, maybe the top 1,000.
Okay.
All right. And one of my closest friends, he's so close, he is sitting about 4 inches to my left. So you really do have two people up in the booth tonight,
Right,
side by
like a
side.
literal booth.
It's like Dale Jr. sitting next to, well, okay, let me give him that much credit. He's won a few more races than Dale Jr. Oh,
Don't
man.
insult Dale Jr.
Well, I mean, Jake just told me how much he hates NASCAR about 2 minutes ago. So
What? That's a lie.
you said it's just engines.
Oh my god.
It's just motors. I mean,
I said
it's,
so we could broadcast
same thing.
side by
You said
side.
you hated NASCAR. I mean,
I
to me, that's what I heard when you said that.
I really
I hate racing. I don't like the
Oh
sounds of
my god. I
motors.
love
That's
the
all I
sound
heard.
of engines. I just said I didn't need it to be able to broadcast with you. I can watch what's happening on the screen.
Well, that's
screen
you. I like.
without hearing the engines.
I need to hear the engines.
All right, you need to hear the engines.
I do.
All right.
I do. So, last week we spoiled you guys with that beautiful stream, but we did it on the FR channel, so I cannot quite get that up on the Killswitch channel. Working on it myself right now, but this week we're just going to do regular old broadcasting, and my boy Jinx gave me the Niner, why haven't you joined yet speech. So we are joining in right now. Oh, and looky there. Jinx is on the pole, ladies and gentlemen, in the beautiful Pennzoil Ford Mustang of Joey Logano.
Hey,
On the pole at
Mustangs.
Road America. And no offense to my homeboy there, El Jinxo, but I just got to telling him, why'd they give the slowest guy on the track the pole?
I mean, he obviously ain't the slowest.
So I'm not picking him tonight. Oh man, I'm watching on Jinx's stream. Jinx gets off just a little bit getting into turn 1. They're gonna give the lead to Sniper in the number 3 car. Move Sniper up front. Jinx is fallen back to 6th by the 3rd corner. Oop, up to 5th now. All right.
That's a rough start for Jinx.
It was a rough one for Jinx, but that's okay. I have faith that my old Jinxie buddy will get it together.
Oh, yeah, on a road
So
course like
now we're
this.
riding along with Snipper in that number 3 Dow Chevrolet. Oh, Jinx. Oh, no. Jinx got into Too Good coming out the corner. Too Good around. Jinx into Hoopty. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Jinx is working his way back.
Well, the 22 has been known for bumping before. This time he'll get it together. It's a short race, 25%er, or 50%er. It's only 25 laps total here at Road America. As Sniper seems to have got a pretty decent lead from what I was just seeing. Let's see. Let's take a little gander behind old Snipper.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Sniper has a great lead here, coming down to complete lap number 1 in... as Bird... Oh, Sniper off the track coming out of the Canadian corner.
Gets contact.
Which, I mean, Sniper and Canada corner, they should be a dream come true made together. As Sniper goes to a Canadian college. We learned this in one of Sniper's The More You Know science lessons when he was up in the broadcast booth one night. So put Too Good. Oh wait, or shoot, their Schmeat names are killing me. The Big Bird Schmeat, Big Birdie Schmeat up in the lead. There we
Got a lot
are.
of Schmeats in this.
This is a Schmeat field lobby right here. Oh no. And the non-Schmeat of Sniper has gotten off in the grass and is going to lose another position.
So do they qualify for this, or is it?
This is a draw. They do a randomized name generator,
Okay.
I really think, I don't know how that works. I don't have a name generator app or anything. So normally I would just take a shit and while I'm sitting there, just write down a bunch of names
So
randomly.
you could use a app on Google. Just type in a bunch of names and generate it.
Ah, that's sweet. Let's see. Hold on. We'll be right back after a brief message from our sponsors. My bad. I jumped off the broadcast to see what the comment was. Of course, it was for old Cooter. You haven't been around.
Jinx got some content.
You haven't been around with Cooter.
I think I met him once.
No, Cooter's Too Bird. Or Too Good. Or Birdie Man. Big Bird Schmidt.
Okay.
Schmidt.
Sweet.
Yes, his name is Cooter. To all of his fans out there. He has a whole fan base.
Oh,
The
okay.
Cooter fan base. Cooter Nation.
Cooter Nation.
Cooter Nation. As we're riding along with Jinx here, our pole sitter,
Got a good
Who-
bit of damage.
who, well, we just say we love Jinx. We're going to move on from him. Sniper up to third after falling back a little bit. So Sniper up there in the third position with Big Birdie Schmidt Cooterman up there. Sniper is loose as hell coming out of Canadian Quarter, bro. That's 2 laps in a row.
He's using the whole track. That's for
He's
sure.
using the track and some of the grass. I guess Sniper wants to be a lawn-matician when he grows up. And who is this in the 88? This is, Schlinken. Schlinken in the 88 car.
Lincoln.
Schlinken, our 14-year-old who is locked into next week's championship race with his win at, where the hell were we last? Worldwide Technology Raceway. Schlinken locked himself into the Auto Club race. Put Schlinken down for not needing to win tonight because he is already locked in, but he is closing in on old Cooter.
He's only 14.
14 years of age.
Wow.
Yes, wow.
That's incredible. I couldn't imagine competing in a league like this when I was 14.
On a controller.
Oh, and he's on the controller?
And he's on a controller,
Damn.
I believe. I think he is.
Yeah, I try to race this game on a controller, and you've seen me. I'm pretty god awful.
You should try it. Yeah, once we can log into my fake account that I go and wreck people with, and you can race on that one on the wheel and try it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I mean, not that I go wreck people. I don't do that. That's totally not something I would do. But I do have a different name that sometimes when I want to go race in people's lobbies that don't really like me, I log into that one. You can try it on the wheel sometime.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give you a list of people you can go take out.
Might piss some people off,
All right.
but
All right, so side by side going into the kink as we're riding with Sniper as Big Birdie Schmidt gets passed by Schlinken coming down into Canada corner. Now, riding along here with Sniper, you want to brake at the 400 here. You would downshift into second gear here in my setup. And you would hit that, see the dark in the corners? That's where you want your tires to be, not in the grass to the left like Sniper's doing a what not to do at road courses. Going around just that corner. Everywhere else, it seems Sniper's pretty good. Like he's closing in on Big Birdie Schmidt Cooter Brown here. Moving on up as Bird gets out into the grass just a little bit, but no harm, no foul, as my friend Shady would say. He still maintains speed. So we're going to ride along a lap, and I'm going to explain a lap to you here at the Road America up in Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin. Brake here at the sidewalk, which is right there. You're going to downshift into second. You're going to cut down there on the barrier. Not really hit the little bumpy things, but cut down. Right here at the last timing line. 1, 2. Last timing line was there. Brake. Cut into 3. Or go down into third. Stay off of the rumble strip. Because that's what happens if you get on the rumble strip,
got a
okay?
little loose there.
You're going to be here. You're going to go all the way. Get balls out, okay? As fast as you can. Right here, black spot on the track. You get to 500, 400 brake. Brake at 400. Stay in fourth gear. Downshift to second here if you can. If you don't have a stick shift, then you could drop to third and then into second. But normally I can go from fourth to second right there. Right here, drop back into second. A lot of people cut that corner. It's very easy to do. Right here, gas, gas, gas. Drop it into third. Back into fourth.
Now, how easy is it to get a course penalty on this track?
This one doesn't give out a lot. Right here, you would brake at 300. Come down here. Feather, feather, feather. Because you get loose coming out of there. Here, I will get my right side tires down in that grass right there, and it'll pull me around the corner. Sometimes you can feather it. to get that, because every time you let your foot off the gas in this game, it engages your imaginary brake. Here, third gear, bam, get down in the grass. Fourth gear, I would never do this, because right here you spin out, and that is step by step.
Never where you want to be on a track.
Oh, good Lord Jesus.
Who's that off?
And there's a caution. Oh, end of stage 1. As the caution flew. So, Sniper, I mean, that was a good way to ride along with Sniper there on that lap.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sniper, for letting us join you on that.
Still got 4th.
So, we have a quick pit stop. Let me check my messages. Cooter Brown. Go Big Bird Cooter. Go Big Bird Cooter. We got you. We got you. Ashley, was that Ashley who? Ashley who was that? Was that his friend or was that Ashley Lynn? I'm not sure who Ashley Lynn is, but I know who Ashley Van Zant is.
Apparently a big Cooter fan.
All right, and our leader is going to be, and we are going to ride along with him. Where's he at? Where's he at? Come here, little Cooter. All right, well, let's ride along with Cooter. Oh, no! And the broadcaster's curse strikes again.
Just had to put the camera on him.
Anytime, bro. So put me Hoopty up to second. Mr. Cooter Man just falling through the field. He'll get caught back up, though, have no doubts.
He's got another stage.
You raced against Bird? Oh, you raced against Bird.
Yeah.
In Dust Before Dawn.
Yeah,
Dust Till Dawn.
Yep, until Word Out.
And Bird is good on dirt, I can tell you that.
He sure is. He's usually finishing right in front of me. I got in front of him like 1 or 2 races.
Oh no, Hoofty. Let's give the broadcaster curse to Schlenken. It seems everybody I've been on tonight is effed up. So
spinning, yeah.
Goodbye, Schlenken. I hope you enjoyed the lead, but it's about to go away. Oh my god. Dude. You're killing me. Alright. As soon as you freaking put the camera on him, he goes off in the grass. Alright, so he's not battling anyone, so we ain't going to ride along with him. But here we go. Too good on the outside of old Checo.
Checo 11. Must be a Formula 1 fan.
His name's Checo.
Oh,
And he drives the 11.
Oh, well, there's a Sergio Perez in F1 whose nickname is Checo.
And does he drive the 11?
Yeah.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
You put a fucking Lucky cigarette in my cigarette pack? Really?
I told you I was doing.
Oh, Jake.
This man just lit his filter and tried to smoke it through the other way.
I don't put cigarettes backwards in my...
Oh, man. I was trying to give you some luck.
I don't need any luck. Checo needs luck.
Yeah. I don't know if he's going to get luck with you having the camera on him.
Gosh darn it. I don't know who to put the camera... I'm not putting the camera on anyone. Who's lagged out? We're going to the pits. Schlenken has checked out, man. Deep, deep in the woods of Wisconsin. He has gone. There's nobody in front of him. There is nobody behind him. Oh, wait. I see one. Do you have your binoculars?
Oh, well,
there's one in the distance.
Back there. A couple football fields back.
And that's who it is. None other than, Death Before Dishonor.
That's who's in second.
It is with 2 Schmeat for you running third. League owner Mr. Too Good. Oh, God.
And Death Before Dishonor goes up.
I don't know what to do. I don't know. Who do you put the camera on at this point?
Go back to who's in second again. Give Schlenken some more breathing room.
I don't want to give Schlenken breathing room.
All right,
As Hoopty goes for the lead, I don't know who we're riding along with, so we will just leave it at that. Can't give bad luck to... Jesus Christ.
Well, you can't say this race has been boring.
I would like to apologize to all Killswitch drivers that I put the camera on tonight. I feel as though I have brought you bad luck because I lit my lucky cigarette. And, Hoopty and the... I don't even know who's running second now. Who are we riding with? Oh, look at that. It's Cooter. He's up to second.
Hell yeah, he bounced back good.
I don't know it's him, though. Let's just ride along with him and see what happens. I have faith that he can break the curse. Break the curse, Cooter. Break the curse. Just don't break the car.
See if he can run down Schlinken a little bit. It's going to be tough with that gap he's established.
All right. So here comes El Birdman. Big Birdie Schmidt.
What happens if you go up down that runoff road right there?
Huh?
Go down that runoff road, right?
That's the pit road. You would get a black flag because in NASCAR, you get penalized for going fast on pit road.
Yeah. They tend to do that in most motorsports.
So Big Birdie Schmidt almost making a lap with the camera on him. That should be chalked up as a win with bonus points.
Oh,
God, oh God, oh God.
Oh, he saved it really well. He didn't
As death before dishonor just gets on by. Break at the 4, break at the 4. Nope, he does not break at the 4. He breaks at like the 2.5.
Breaking late.
Ooh, but it doesn't not work out in his favor. Now here, drop it down into second through the Corvette corner.
A little cut.
Big Birdie Schmidt going back to third, but all of them chasing last week's winner, Schlinken.
So they won't have to pit in this stage, right?
How many laps are left in this stage?
I don't know.
I have to watch. That's what this stream is for.
It doesn't have the lap.
And I won't know until he crosses the start finish line. It'll pop right there.
Gotcha.
But I hope it has less than 3 laps.
Oh, it's got 4.
1 lap to go when Schlinken crosses the start finish line. So
Big Birdie Schmidt can run down death.
yeah, Big Birdie Schmidt going wide into the final corner.
Got a good exit.
And I just want to make sure that I let everybody know the reason I'm giving old Big Birdie Schmidt here some love tonight is because Schmidt Nation, or the Cooter Comrades as I might dub them, are the ones commenting on YouTube tonight. So the more comments the driver gets, the more I want to show them.
Right.
Give the people what they want.
I say he's bringing the fans in.
Yeah,
Show
I mean,
them a
hell,
little
you know what? You know what, Colt Spacers? If you want me to show you on this, you need to bring in some fans. Where is Colt Spacers? Colts Pacers Nation. He lives in Indiana. He's a Colts and Pacers fan.
Oh, okay.
It's not Colt Spacers. It's
That's what
Colts
I
Pacers.
thought it was, but it all makes sense now. Colts and Pacers.
Colts
I've never
and
met a Pacers
Pacers.
fan. I've met Colts fans before. I've never met a Pacers fan. So that's a new one. I've never really been up to any.
I have only met one Falcons fan in my entire life.
You met 2, Zach?
He just latches onto whatever you like. So, okay, I've met 1.5.
My friend Ben. he's Falcons fan.
He never came out and told me he was a Falcons fan. Some people like to keep that to themselves.
Yeah, for good reason. Unfortunately, I rep my team.
I'm not sure.
Unapologetically.
Okay. So last lap here, we're going to ride along with the Exalta Chevrolet.
Schlinken. Rocking
And
that 88. You know, I like me some 88. Former Dale Jarrett fan. Back when he was still racing.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So Schlinken coming around to get the checker flag. That is the black and white one. Or the green and white one, excuse me. As we complete stage number 2 here in the Killswitch Racing League. Last, what do they call this? The penultimate race of the season.
Yeah, penultimate,
Used a big one.
Oh yeah, big word.
Look
Like
at
it.
me. My kind of sort of college education. I stayed there. I drank a lot. I went to like 2 classes and then quit. I mean, but hey.
Hey, at least now whenever you do a job application, you can always put some college on there.
Some college on there, but you know what? They tell me ask me what my talents are.
What?
Beer pong champion.
It's a good title to have.
It is. That's how they know you went to a good college.
I held that title a couple times.
Yes, yes.
There was one night, I think it was St. Patrick's Day. I was running a table with me and my friend. I think we won like 15 games in a row. We finally lost one.
Oh, yes. The drunker I get, the better I get.
Oh, yeah. We were just on that table all night. Just back to back, back to back. Nobody can beat us. When you're hot, you're hot. Yeah.
So winner Schlenken, Death Before Dishonor second, Big Birdie Schmidt Cooter Brown in third, me Hoopty fourth, Too Good fifth, Sniper sixth, and then the rest of them were battling for the tail end of the field. So up front we have Schlenken to his inside, Death Before Dishonor in that ChevyGoods.com Chevrolet number 5. I wonder if Field Filler put his fuel gear in that 5 car for everyone to use, or if it's just for him. You know, old Field likes to use that fuel saving gear.
So they will have to pit here?
I believe they will have to pit in this stage. Because they are running different setups tonight. Normally they run 2 times wear. Mm-hmm. Tonight they are running 3 times wear.
Okay.
Ooh.
Tire's going to be dead.
Well, that throws people off that are used to 2 times wears too, because how many people knew it was going to be 3 times wear before today? Their setups could be all garbage.
Oh yeah, and each setup.
They're not though. They're not though. Schlenken getting out to the lead. Oh, Big Birdie Schmidt getting loose. Let's go back here and catch up with what's happening in the back.
Contact all over the place.
Oh, 4 wide, 3 wide, 6 wide, 2 wide, 1 wide. Oh, Sniper wide.
Bunch of contact.
Somehow Schmidt got through that nasty Schmidt mess. Able to get that 3rd spot, but just before Dishonor, trying to keep Sniper or Schlenken. Oh, I get these kids mixed up. Keeping Schlenken close.
Bunch of S's. Schmidt,
Schlenken, 2 Schmidt for you. Schmiedy McNuggets.
There's a Schmiedy McNugget?
Yeah, I'm sure there is somewhere.
That's a new one.
Yeah. Big Colin Schmidt, something Colin Schmidt, he's in here. He's in the race. Oh, Collins, love the guy. Had a rough week last week. Feel bad for the kid, man. We're still thinking about you. Hopefully you are doing well this evening in the 23 car. But Death Before Dishonor all over the back of Schlenken. And Jake, normally here in Stage 3, I like to... Who are you going to pick to win? Ooh. YouTube? Who are you picking to win tonight?
I'm gonna let you pick first.
Well, I know YouTube's.
I took your pick.
YouTube is already. Okay, who did you pick?
Favre.
You picked who?
Favre.
Who always picks Favre?
You.
I always pick Favre.
Or was it Shovelhead?
I think you did pick Shovelhead.
It was Shovelhead.
I wasn't gonna pick Shovelhead. We don't pick Shovelhead.
That's right. Yeah,
we don't pick the people we want to win.
Okay.
We pick the people we don't want to win because that seems to be the way that my luck goes.
Well, I want to pick the people I want to win. So.
But that's gonna change tonight because I'm gonna pick the person who's gonna win this race.
Okay.
All right.
Let's hear it.
The person who I am picking to win this race is... We'll be right back after these commercial messages. It's going to be Death Before Dishonor, man, in the 5 car. In the 5 car. The 5 car is going to win this race.
Okay, Death Before Dishonor.
That's who I'm going with. He's been the only one that can stay within, the same atmosphere as Schlenken. And now that he doesn't have to work his way through the field, he's staying right there with him. Oh, Death getting a good launch through the corner, but Schlenken getting a launch off of it.
So I'm going to go pick... It's kind of out of the screen. You can see him every now and then.
Oh.
Big Birdie Schmidt.
You're picking the Schmidt man?
I'm taking the Schmidt man. I think these guys are going to battle it out, maybe get some contact. And
Death Before Dishonor has no contact. One of the cleanest drivers in NASCAR Heat 5.
It's a road course, though. You go...
Oh!
You get something like that.
Lordy! Oh, the...
Schlenken got into a wall there.
I left the camera on him too long.
Yeah. Like I said, I think they're going to battle it out, slow each other down a little bit. Maybe Schmidt will have an opportunity.
So, the one thing I have learned racing in NASCAR Heat 5 is the last person you want to have clean air is Death Before Dishonor. He is about to check out.
You think so? Oh, Schlenken's all over the back.
Uh-oh. Did I speaky too soony? We have 10 laps remaining here in the Killswitch race before the race, before the championship race, before the race.
Oh.
As next week we go to Auto Club.
Another road course.
Auto Club.
I like the road courses.
I love the road courses. Auto Club, one of the biggest tracks on the circuit, 2 miles.
Okay.
Big sweeping corners. It's like Michigan, but with the Atlanta track. Like,
tire wear?
not to give anybody a hint on how to set up your freaking Auto Club car, but my Michigan setup with my Atlanta bumps and rebounds is amazing. Schlinken getting it by on old Death there, but taking this corner as we have some pit stops going with Collins, Schmiedy, something. Collins 23 Schmied on pit road. So we're going to ride with Death before Dishonor here. See if he can get... He gave Schlinken that lead for a minute. Let's go back here and see if there's other battles. All right, so Collins off pit road. 38 miles. Oh.
Start that yawn now.
I'm not. I got a whole night ahead of me. I have to make sure I'm ready for my race tomorrow. There's a 2-point gap between
just excited to
the
be
top
off
2 in
work
points.
Tomorrow, just rest, watch the football, watch some F1.
I might watch football. I mean, we're playing the Chargers.
Yeah, see, if my Falcons already played and lost to the...
it's not worth watching. I mean, I already know that the best quarterback in the NFL is going to throw for touchdown passes tomorrow with the sneaky plays we do with McCaffrey being on our team now. McCaffrey, he's got the best passing rating out of any...
Any 49ers.
Yeah, he has 0 incomplete passes for the season.
0 picks.
0 picks. Yeah.
Perfect touchdown to interception ratio.
That's exactly right. He's the best Niner we got right now. Do you know they say we have the best offense in the NFL? On paper? I think we do.
I would have to say you'd have to have a better quarterback.
There's nothing wrong with Jimmy G spot, bro.
Maybe the Bills, maybe the Chiefs.
Bills?
Yeah, Josh
the
Allen,
Bills that lost to...
Diggs,
who did they lose
Dawson
to last week?
Knox, Gabriel Davis.
Who did they lose to last week? Was it the Eagles or the Jets or...
Oh, they did lose to the Jets. Yeah.
They did lose to the Jets? Oh.
To be fair, the Jets have a really good defense this year. Out of nowhere.
Oh. The J-E-T Jets?
J-E-T-S Jets.
Jets. It's Death Before Dishonor takes the lead.
Oh, yeah.
From Schlinken. But Schlinken's going to take it back here on the outside. Oh, I see visions of Favre and DB going through the carousel on the outside. Can Schlinken do this? No, he can't. But DB could have. I'm just kidding. He did though. No. He got him in the kink. Remember that pass? I mean, it was the greatest pass I've seen on this game ever.
Highlight video, yeah.
Yeah, pass Favre in the kink right there on the outside. It was freaking masterful. Didn't win the race, but made the pass.
It's always nice to have that good, nice move.
So Death coming around. Oh, he went too far out, but that's okay. He's gonna cut down. He's gonna take away that run from Schlinko. And here we go. They've got about 2 laps remaining on fuel, I think. Maybe a little less. Do they pit this lap or do they keep going? Oh, Schlink for the lead. Is he going to dive it? No, he's not going to pit road yet.
Battling it. How far back is Big Birdie Schmied? Oh, he's way back there.
I can't tell if there's a car back there or if it was just a dot on the screen.
Just a glare from the track.
But here comes Death for Dishonor on the inside of Schlinken. Schlinken on that outside, Death on the inside. Right. Oh, do they touch? They don't touch. Oh, they touch coming out of the corner, but not hard enough. I mean, not hard. They touch just enough. So put Death back out front. These two battling for the lead. Of course it's what I want to see. I love to see somebody rough somebody up for the win.
I mean, that would help my prediction come true.
Oh, and speaking of roughing them up, Schlinken gets in the back of Death coming off the corner, but Death able to hold it down. Going up through Corvette corner, coming around, drop it down into third around this one. Here we go. Old Schlinky all over. Oh, Death drove away. Was all over old Deathy.
I'm sure that won't be the last
No, when we have 6 laps remaining here in the final stage of the race, I think. Something like that. I was hoping to see some fuel strategy. Some pit strategy. Who's going to take 2? Who's going to take 4? Oh, Schlink all over the back of Death again.
This man's getting his VIN number.
Oh, Schmidt looks like he might be starting to catch them.
Right. Somebody's got a few.
Oh, Schlink on the inside. Oh, Schlink going to the pits. Put old Schlinky on pit road. Excuse me.
You good?
It was for the people, not for you.
For the fans.
I didn't need Cooter's fans knowing that I burp. Niner Dan's pretty perfect, all right? I do make mistakes like burping on national live television every now and then. Yeah.
Bodily function. Check goes on the pit lane.
Oh.
Spacers.
All right, so move Jinxie Poo up to 5th. Oh, Death off the track just a little bit. Cole Spacers, he's, I don't know what he was doing. He was sitting there in the grassy grass, admiring some tulips. You know, oh, Jinx. Ooh, Jinx. Ooh, Jinx.
Just fighting that car.
Now, do you see his left tires? This would be the perfect time for this game to not be effing stupid, where you could just take left side tires and not rights.
Right. That would be nice.
You'd have to make rights or nothing, or rights, 4s or nothing.
I feel like in the old
oh no,
games,
you could
used to be able to do that, right?
You could before these shitheads made this game.
I was gonna say, because I remember playing the old Heat games and being able to do things like that. I wonder why they'd take a feature like that away.
God, the amount of time we spent on Heat 3.
Right.
It was ridiculous.
Those were some fun nights.
Never played online.
No.
But we would play split screen for frickin' hours. Short race tournaments.
Right. Just bumping each other all over the place.
I had to put the settings on easy, and I'd always lose because after you race professionally and put the settings on easy, it frickin' sucks. But I got my booty kicked quite a bit from old Jake and Zach.
Yeah, it's one of the few times we could actually get a win against you. Where we put the training wheels off.
Big Birdie Schmidt on pit road.
Getting back out. Oh, there's a
Colt Spacer just chilling. Just chilling as we got Death on pit road. So this is going to be interesting to see where the 88 car. And we're going to ride along with Death on his pit stop. As you look to your right, you're going to be able to see the 88 car come down the track. We're going to see where he comes out in accordance with Death and see how much that one lap helped. And I'm going to say how much that one lap staying out helped Death. Because on road courses, for me personally, older tires give me faster laps.
Getting slide.
It's just, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. So the 103 and Schlinken, huge lead coming out of the pits. Is going to have a gigantic lead coming out of the pits.
Who's that right behind Death? Is that Big Birdie Schmidt?
It is the Schmidt man.
Schmidt man.
Cole Spacers, crip walking down the backstretch.
I didn't even know a car could do that.
If a car can do it, Colt can make it do it.
Alright. Man of many talents.
So we've got the Schmidt monster, Mr. Cooter Schmooter, up here running down Death Before Dishonor. Had a great pit stop there. Death gets a little wide. Cooter having a good corner there. Going to get up on Death's bumper coming out of the Corvette corner. Ooh, Death up on 2 wheels. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot.
Struggling with those
he is
tires.
He is fighting that car. Fight it, brother. fight it all the way to victory lane.
That goes right back to what you were just saying about the
fresher tires versus used tires. On used tires, you don't get up on two wheels. He's fighting it, but it'll work out for him in about 2 laps, as we come down to have 5 to go. Now, some of these guys, I mean, some guys on this race can get down to on this track, I've seen a 158 before.
Really?
I mean, Niner's best lap's like a 205, but yeah, it is what it is.
The best I ever done here was like a 213.
A 213? Yeah. Up until a couple months ago, my best was a 208.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I've gotten down to a 205. Maybe 205. 205, I think, is my best lap here. It's not my best road course. It's probably my least favorite of the road. I would rather run the Indy Roval than this.
See, I like Canadian Tire.
Oh, Canadian Tire is my favorite, dude. Yeah. But Canadian Tire, I've worked at over and over and over and over and over and over. And then whenever I wasn't done, we went back again. Mm-hmm. And that's when Shovel got #1 all time in trucks, cups, and Xfinity at Canadian Tire.
Damn.
Running 112s. I'm not even on the planet, bro. Not even on that planet, 112s. God, I run a 113. He runs a 112.1.
Shovel's built different on the road.
Shovel is definitely built different on road courses. That is a fact. As Death goes wide, Big Birdie, Schmeat Monster getting by Death on the inside. So put the Schmeat Mobile up to second with 4 to go. There is no way he's catching Schlinken, but this is going to be a fantastic points night for the Birdman.
He's closer to Schlinken than he was like way back a couple laps ago.
K.
All I'm saying is if Schlinken gets off and into a wall, this is Big Birdie Schmeats to win.
That's an if, dude. That's a big freaking if with old Schlink Monster up there.
Schmeats trying.
Schlinken messing up at a road course, you have a better opportunity of it raining on this game. All right?
Is there no rain in any of this track? Any tracks?
It should, but it doesn't.
You don't have that
NASCAR allows racing in the rain on road courses. And next season, they will allow it on short tracks. Okay. Wet tracks, not rain.
You don't have the option.
You don't have the option to put rain on here like you do in F1 and stuff. Do you know how cool that would be if like the broadcaster had the ability to be like, all right, guys, it's going to rain now.
Right.
You guys didn't know it was coming.
Minutes,
you didn't know it was coming, but here you go. Rain.
That would be cool.
They'll have to go in and get their rain tires, and this is it with the rain tires on. I'd be like, oh, sun's back out.
Well, you're going to have fun broadcasting F1 next year because we're going to have the
dynamic weather. I'm very excited about that, and I'll tell you, if you say the word rain in the freaking lobby, it just turns into a rain race.
Good.
It's great. I'm going to say rain every option I can in that game.
You know I'm better in the rain.
Me too.
Dry sometimes, so.
The only time I can ever beat you was whenever we were qualifying on the rain. Right. And I just beat you in qualifying. I didn't even beat you in the race. Still got my ass whooped there. All right. Death vs. Honor and Schmeat have the best looking battle on the track at the current moment. As I'm watching the little white dots on Jinx's screen in the bottom left corner.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's pretty spread out.
As I say that, but we got some comers and goers and goers and goers. But still, the best battle on the whole game is going to be this one right here. And it is the battle for second, and Big Birdie Schmeat needs this bad for his points night because if Schlinken's going to go ahead and be the only car qualified on wins going into Auto Club,
really?
Tonight's going to come down to points.
Oh, Schmeat makes the move.
Schmeat underneath. Schmeat underneath that guy in the 5. Death for Dishonor.
Oh, that's trying to get it right back.
So what's awesome here is Death is able to... He's like a chameleon. He runs against Schlinken a different way than he runs against Bird. He runs with the way the guy around him runs. Schlinken will beat into you to pass you. Death doesn't touch Bird. Bird is one of those clean drivers that doesn't hit you to pass you. He does it the old-fashioned way. As Bird's on the outside through the carousel, give Death the second spot going into the kink, coming down into my favorite corner. Oop, Death is... Oh, that's close. If you get those left side tires in that grass, man, it's hard to straighten your shit back out. But coming down to Canadian corner, this is a hard braking zone. Hard right, stay in that dark stuff. Yeah, Death overshoots it. And Bird is going to get him on the outside, going up through Canadian corner, up back to the main straightaway. And put Big Birdie Schmeat back up to second place in that number 21 Wood Brothers Ford Mustang.
Yeah, and getting back to what you were saying, Death being a chameleon, I feel like that's the way like the really good racers are. Like,
Oh yeah,
you got to adjust to the
drivers around you.
Different driving styles, better defenses work for other racers.
Absolutely,
Sometimes
absolutely.
you put pressure on somebody, they'll make mistakes.
Well, there's actually a few of these guys: Sniper, Schlinken, Big Bird, Jinx. I think that's it. That's in this group here. That also runs in the FR Winter Series. It is really throwing us off this season because we're all in different numbers than we've been in before, except the main guys: Mucka, True Death, Favre, Field Filler, Pittman. They're all in the same old numbers they're in. But these guys coming in there with different numbers, it's like, oh gosh, shit, who's in the 17 or who's in the 22? Who's in the 22? Well, this time it was Jinx in the couple races before, which, I mean, Jinx is the 22 car. I mean, that's Jinx's number. Somebody's number, else's number now. That's a story for another day, different broadcast. But having these guys come in there, I'm learning their driving styles by just racing with them up there. Mm-hmm. And Big Birdie Schmid is one of the any races in the league I own over on Dirt on the World of Outlaws. One of the best drivers out there. He's quick to help somebody. Just an all-around good addition to any league out there. So I've definitely loved getting to know Big Birdie Schmid lately.
I've gotten to know him.
And if you notice, that blue car is getting bigger and bigger in the front windshield of that Schmid car.
I told you.
So Big Birdie Schmid is reeling in Sniper or Schlinken. As they are coming around to get 2 to go.
We have a three-way battle.
This pitting 1 lap early for Schlinken might not be to his advantage.
Might not.
Holy cannoli.
But like you said, the used tires sometimes work better. So.
Do you see that? He ran his record lap this race.
Hell yeah. Was that Jinx?
That is Jinx.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Jinx, for running your fastest lap ever here tonight. You get our Driving Performance of the Race award from the broadcast booth. That goes to old Jinx.
Oh yeah. Congrats, Jinx.
Congrats, Jinx, on your Driver of the Race. Brought to you by Hell Yes, Let's Go Broadcasting with Niner Dan and Jay Dameron.
Despite having a rough start, he's rebounded pretty well. I mean, he's still right around the same position, but he's running well.
Well, kind of made his wife laugh earlier when I spoke some truths to him in a Facebook message or a Facebook chat we were having earlier. I think I'm kind of going to stick with what I said earlier. Sorry, Jinx. Love you, Ashley.
This might be a tight battle.
Oh, it is. They have both as Schlinken gets off the track. Oh, Bitter gets off the track, too. I think Bird might catch him, man. I think you might have picked yourself a pony tonight.
I hope so.
But maybe he'll get up there with Schlinken and they'll wreck each other and Death will win the thing like you predicted. I picked it.
Right. We got a whole another lap. Anything can happen.
There is as we go into the kink. Schmid with a good kink. It's always nice to have a good kink.
We don't kink shame.
Oh, Death, don't hit him. Death gets in him just a little bit. Good drive off the corner for both of them. Death definitely out of that throttle coming out of that corner just so he wouldn't run over the old birdie man. All right, so he closed a lot on that lap as we come around to get 1 to go. As we get up the hill, shift down. Oh, and the leader pits.
Wow.
The leader on pit road. This is going to hand the lead over to with a lap to go. I told you pitting 1 lap early was going to.
Damn.
Wow. All right. So here we are. White flag out.
So that's going to be trying.
And the leader is Big Birdie Schmid. Cooter. Oh, Cooter. Oh, he gets it. Death does not get in the. Oh, man. This is going to be a lap right here.
And this is both of our picks to win right here. Got a little friendly battle going on.
All right, there goes.
Death has just been all over him ever since they came out of the pit road.
Death has been all over whoever he's around tonight. But he has done it in the most cleanest of fashions. And Death. Is Death out of gas?
just got loose coming out of that turn.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Death is loose.
Big Birdie Schmeat.
Bro.
Let's go.
And there
Oh,
goes
not saying anything yet.
there goes the Schmeat man through the carousel.
Let me not
Coming out
jinx
of
him
the
yet.
carousel, he has a huge lead, a last lap turn of events for the Schmeat monster.
Ooh.
Oh, as Big Bird gets off the track, but it's no harm there as he comes down through, going into Canadian corner. Gets a good Canadian corner.
Just gotta come up this hill. Keeps it going well.
One turn left, and he has locked himself into the championship race at Auto Club next Saturday night, right here on the Killswitch Racing channel. Oh, put it up, ladies and gentlemen, on YouTube for the biggest fan base we have in Killswitch for Cooter. The Cooter comrades have took old Big Birdie Schmeat to victory lane tonight.
Check what the comments say. I said we got a couple more.
I see we did get a couple more comments. Let's see what they are. Sister Cooter Brown.
It's a sister. Okay.
So Ashley, Cooter's sister, cheering him to victory lane tonight. I am proud of this guy. Like I said,
Here's
one of
my
my
pick
favorite
to
guys to
win.
watch. Man, that is an impressive last couple of laps. I did not think he was going to pull it off, but good job on your pick to win.
Right, I told you, like.
Now, we don't have to make me feel bad when he comes in the room, okay? But I will let you interview him if you'd like. You did pick him to win. Just don't tell him I didn't pick him. We'll just say you did pick him, and you picked first.
Yeah, I picked first.
All right, so let's go ahead and get Mr. Big Birdie Schmeat. Sniper second, Death third, Too Good fourth, Schlinken fifth, Jinx sixth, Checo seventh, Hoopty eighth, Colt ninth, Colt Collins ninth, and Colt Spacers in the 10th position.
It's just kind of chilling there watching the race, so.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, probably got some good angles from his view.
Right.
Maybe.
It wasn't his best day, but he'll rebound.
Yeah, well, maybe. Let me know when people start coming in the lobby. I'm going to go take me a tinkle. Nobody's in here yet?
Nobody yet.
Well, where is the dang top
Okay.
three? Where you at, boys?
Guess Schmeat's busy celebrating. Maybe they are a little shy tonight. Oh, somebody joined. Sniper.
Hi.
Hello there.
Hello. Hello to you.
Well, howdy.
Howdy.
Well,
Congrats on your win,
Mr. Schmeat Nasty over there.
Wait till you. Hey, are you still in the lobby? Like.
Yeah, I am. That's a good lap time by Death. Great lap time. Oh, good lap time by Bird. Hell yeah. You go, Birdie man.
And Sniper.
I'm getting there, my friend.
Sniper only got a 201. That's not that great.
I mean, it's
That's
3
not that-
seconds better than the rest of the
It's not
field.
that great.
Oh, okay.
Don't give Sniper that much credit, bro. He didn't hit a 2 minute. He only hit a 201. Okay.
I got to give credit to Death on that lap because he was following my ass and making me push.
Oh, he was all over you.
All right, so here we are. We've got the winner. We've got the guy who lucked his way into second. I'm just kidding, Sniper. Sniper had a great race. Not really. Sniper, you had a shit race, buddy, but you came back to rebound to get a good finish. Sorry, it's been a different broadcast up here tonight, let me tell you. Oh, the Cooter comrades were out in force tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. You had about 11 comments about you tonight.
Yeah, and you were my pick to win.
And on top of that, yes, okay, we got it. You were also Jake's pick to win.
You were my pick to win, even when you were like multiple football fields behind, like first and second. I was like, yo, they're gonna battle out in first, second. I was like,
multiple football fields.
Multiple football fields.
Yes,
I don't know the distance, but
multiple football fields, and you came back. So with Schlinken having to pit on that final lap, like, did you know he was gonna have to pit?
Because I his ass.
I knew we had to go in a lap early. Oh, you played him. You played him. Were you like, oh my god, I'm gonna run out of gas?
I told him I was gonna pit a lap earlier than what I pitted with the last round of pit stops, and he went ahead and pitted, and then he tried to fuel save, and we're not allowed to fuel save in Killswitch, so you know what happens. Karma comes back to bite you.
Oh gosh.
Nah, you're allowed to fuel save, but it didn't help him none because we were on 3 times.
So how about that last lap? So when you saw him going into pit road, I mean, my balls dropped when I saw him going into pit road. I was like, this race is about to change. And then there was I guess Death spun, and at the Brown. So the broadcaster's curse was hardcore tonight. Okay, anytime I got on someone, literally they spun. Or they wrecked, or they were wrecked,
in the dirt.
Or they were wrecked by someone else. But like I'm telling you, anytime the only person I could ride along with and them not wreck was Bird. After the first 3 times I rode along with Bird and he went out in the grass.
I think
and got
in the
bashed,
first stage you were following Bird.
Yep, and something happened. Yeah. So Bird, I mean, congratulations, you're locked into Auto Club, which is fantastic because I know them Fords got some freaking ponies under them at Auto Club.
And I got a great group of people to practice with too.
Where?
Everywhere. Killswitch with y'all.
Oh, with y'all. Yes. Yeah, we're great. Let me tell you, should have been Dover tonight, bro. We were freaking awesome. It was like Killswitch at Charlotte. It was like Killswitch at Charlotte, okay? I wasn't sure what race I was in, but I didn't want to be there anymore. I felt like I was being punished. All right? Although I did take it. Never mind. It's not about me. This is about you. But that was a shit show tonight.
I was told.
It was not up to the standards of that league, I can tell you that. But anyway, great win tonight, locked into Auto Club. Sniper, good second place finish. I don't know that that's going to do enough for you to get you up in points though, to lock you in. I think you might have been
some help next week.
I think you were a little too far back. Now, what is next week? Is next week Auto Club?
Pocono.
Oh, we have 2 weeks. So this was not the penultimate race. This was the penultimate to the penultimate. When y'all start
Winter Series is when the championship week is.
Oh, shut the front door. That's freaking awesome.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, that's still
oh shit. Over here with them, and then come straight to y'all and race an Auto Club with y'all.
Now remember, we run 3 times where? Low draft.
Yeah, no. The low draft, I'm gonna have to fix my gears a little bit because I noticed that.
Yep.
If I'm not in draft, I lose a little bit.
I can help you out with that. Always, if you're not in if you're in the draft, stay in your fuel gear. You stay sucked up to the car in front of you is pretty freaking awesome. If you need help with that, talk to Field Filler. But anyway, I digress. We're here with the top 2. The other guy, Sniper. Death doesn't talk.
Where's Too Good?
I asked for Too Good, but it's okay. Sniper.
What's up?
Tell us what happened in the 3-car tonight.
Doing okay. Stage one. Wrecked with death. Stage 2 started out bad. Got in an accident when coming out of turn 2 and was able to rebound to a 6th place. Then started 10th and last stage and was able to drive up to 2nd.
Damn, from 10th to 2nd.
Not bad. So, Sniper, how is your Pocono car?
Might be taking your Xfinity Pocono.
No, I don't think you will be.
I already have it.
I know you already have it.
Sniper, I'll send you my Pocono too,
You
just in
you
case.
you don't want that. I got you,
I,
Snipe. I got you, Sniper.
I,
And a trick to everyone out there listening in the Killswitch Nation: if you take your Indy car and you put it in Pocono, and you have a good Indy car, you will have a great Pocono car.
One might as well do that now.
Okay. If that doesn't work out for you, you just message old FRR underscore niner underscore Dan, and I'll send you something pretty.
Okay.
Or just ask Lincoln for it, because he has it.
I know he does.
Yeah. I gave it to him in the playoff race for him to get into Killswitch. The race between him and Twitch and the other guy. I gave him the Pocono. He loved it.
How you doing it?
All I'm going to say is congratulations to Schlinken, Death, Bird, myself, and Too Good. We're all top 5 in the fastest laps daily.
Hell yes, let's go.
Checo is 8th and Jinx is 10th.
I gotta go see if I moved up the weekly.
Wait, Jinx had a fast lap?
Yeah, Bird, you were 6th.
Well, it definitely wasn't the first one, because Jinx dropped like a rock.
Well, here I'll tell you right now, weekly is Farv, Typical, Shovel, Schlink, Death, Bird, me, Hoopty, and Too Good.
And would
Alright,
you like to
top
go?
five.
Would you like to go ahead and give that number one's speed for the week? And what was that for number one?
He doesn't need any more,
Hell, I'll say
he
it.
doesn't need a bigger
Favre
head.
with a 159.442.
442, 159, and that's not the all-time record here. The all-time
No,
record here is a
the all-time
158 by
record
Itchabro Chase.
Yep.
Former FR driver.
Not to mention it's a low 158. It's a 3.
Yeah. That's what happens when you have that special.
I have
We'll just
received
call it
word
talent.
that Frank won the HDRS race.
And at that note, we're ending the stream, guys. Have a great night. We'll see you next week. We don't bring up bad habits here in this league, so yeah, you get it all over you, Frank. Have a good night.